Chapter 3 of The Adventures of Uncle Billy Possum. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by James K. White. The Adventures of Uncle Billy Possum by Thornton W. Burgess. Chapter 3. Uncle Billy Possum Sends for His Family. The news that Uncle Billy Possum wasn't dead at all, but was back in his hollow tree in the Green Forest, soon spread through all the Green Forest and over the Green Meadows. Everybody hastened to pay their respects, that is, everybody but Reddy Fox. Uncle Billy and his partner, Jimmy Skunk, told everyone who called how Reddy Fox had thought that Uncle Billy was a ghost and had been frightened almost to death, so that he ran away as fast as his legs could take him. Uncle Billy grinned as he told how Reddy had sat under the hollow tree and tried to sing because he was so glad that Uncle Billy was dead. And all the little people of the Green Forest and the Green Meadows laughed until their sides ached when, in a funny, cracked voice, Uncle Billy sang the song for them. Thereafter, whenever one of them caught sight of Reddy Fox at a safe distance, he would shout, "Old Bill Possum, he's gone before. Old Bill Possum, he is no more." It got so that Reddy never came down on the Green Meadows in the daytime, and at night he avoided meeting anyone if possible, even his old friend Bobby Coon. And of course Reddy Fox hated Uncle Billy Possum more than ever. But Uncle Billy didn't care. Not he. He knew that all the rest of the little people of the Green Forest and the Green Meadows thought him the smartest of them all because of the way in which he had fooled Bowser the Hound and Farmer Brown's boy. He liked his neighbors, he liked the Green Forest, and so he made up his mind that this was the place for him to stay. But in spite of all his friends, Uncle Billy was lonesome. The longer he stayed, the more lonesome he grew. Uncle Billy wanted his family, whom he had left way down in old Virginia. Finally, he told Jimmy Skunk all about it, and for once, Uncle Billy had forgotten how to grin. Yes, sir, Uncle Billy had forgotten how to grin. Instead, he just wept great big tears of lonesomeness. "I reckon I'll have to go back to old Virginia, I certainly do," said Uncle Billy Possum. Jimmy Skunk grew very thoughtful. Since he and Uncle Billy Possum had been in partnership, Jimmy had had more eggs to eat than ever before in his whole life. Now Uncle Billy was talking about going away. Jimmy thought very hard. Then he had a bright idea. "Why not send for your family to come here and live in the Green Forest, Uncle Billy?" he asked. Uncle Billy stopped crying. His two little eyes looked up sharply. "How do y'all reckon I can send word?" he asked. Jimmy scratched his head. "There's Mr. Skimmer the Swallow. He's fixing to go south. Perhaps he'll take the message to your family," said he. "The very thing!" cried Uncle Billy Possum, wiping his eyes. "I thanks you, sir. I does indeed. I'll see Mr. Skimmer at once." And without another word, Uncle Billy Possum started down the crooked little path for the Green Meadows to look for Skimmer the Swallow. End of Chapter 3. Recording by James K. White, Chula Vista.